Hey, buddy. How are you holding up there? Hey, shh. Easy there, champ. Calm down. I promised I'll explain everything. That's it. Shh. Shh. Okay. Before I say anything, I want to know, how much do you remember? That's right. I did invite you over. I really needed your help to study for our finals. I thought you would be able to help since you and I have the same schedule and you are so brilliant. Anyway, what else do you remember? Yeah, we were at it for a while, weren't we? What else? It's not important what I said. What else do you remember? Well, with how late we were studying, I didn't want you falling asleep on your drive back. Coffee seemed to be the best thing for that. Plus, I wanted to show there were no hard feelings for you rejecting me earlier. Yes, I did confess my feelings to you. I don't like to think about it. Hey, we're still friends though. So, what else do you remember? That's it, huh? I guess it's my turn to explain things. You see, shortly after I gave you your coffee, you fell asleep. I know it seems unlikely, but that's the truth. I was so worried about you. I kept blaming myself, thinking that I worked you too hard or that I made the coffee wrong. How? Perhaps it wasn't strong enough, or there was something in it you were allergic to. Yeah, I'm aware of everything you're allergic to. We've been friends for a long time, and I double-checked before you came over so I could get the snacks ready. But I was so tired that I was afraid I might have made a mistake. However, I kept telling myself that you were going to be okay, that you were going to wake up soon and go home. So I waited for you to wake up. But you didn't. So then I told myself you were going to wake up in the morning, and I moved you onto the couch to sleep for the night. Yes, I know this isn't the couch. I'll get to that. You surprised? Yeah, I managed to move you, despite your weight, onto the couch. It gave my arms quite a workout. Anyways, I put a blanket over you and gave you a pillow, and then I went to bed myself. However, I couldn't sleep. It was weird having a stranger in my house. I was so worried that you would get worse, or wake up and freak out, or my roommate would come back, find you and freak out, maybe evict me for having strange people over without informing them first. Yeah, I have a roommate. Where are they? I don't know. They haven't come back yet. Strange, right? So, last night, when I couldn't get to sleep, I heard a thud from where you were sleeping and I rushed out to see that you had fallen onto the floor. Apparently you thrash around a bunch in your sleep. So I figured the couch was too small. and I moved you to this bed. It's my roommate's. I figured they wouldn't be returning until morning with how late it was, and I thought, well, I just thought I'd cross that bridge when I came to it. Yeah, I wonder where they went as well. You'd think they'd tell me, their roommate, where they were going before being away so long. So, after I moved you to the bed, and while I was giving my arms a rest, I noticed that you were still thrashing around. How has this not been a problem for you before? So, I didn't want you to bruise yourself on the bedpost, so I restrained you. And I'm so very sorry about that. I wasn't planning on restraining you, so I had to make do with what I had. Thus, the duct tape. You're right. You're awake now, so I should probably remove the restraints. But... you're still sleepy. So what if you fall asleep again? Plus the tape is connected to your skin, so removing it might be rather painful. I really should have thought this through better. At the very least, I'll remove your leg restraints. They're just on your jeans, so it shouldn't hurt. Then I'll continue explaining. There. After I restrained you, I thought I could finally sleep without worry. But the worries continued. I worried about your arms and legs being restrained, and what it would do for your health. Would it ruin your circulation? Your moaning continued, which made me worry about your coffee you had earlier. So I decided that I would stay up and look after you, since I wasn't getting any sleep anyway. I might have dozed off a few times sitting in this chair and watching you, but I woke any time that it was important, I promise you. I also promised that I didn't do anything weird, you perv. You've been asleep for a while, so I should probably go get you some breakfast. You like eggs? Well, I'll try to make something work with what I have. Don't worry. When I get back, we can steel our nerves and work together in removing your arm restraints, and then you can go home. You should really see a doctor about your sleeping problems. Or do you see a psychiatrist about that? I don't know. My medical expertise is rather limited. Anyway, I should get going. What was that? Why am I doing all this for you? Well, you are my friend, dummy. And if you don't feel the same way about me that I do about you, I bet you would still do the same for me in this situation. What's that? You don't think so? Well, I certainly did do a lot for you. You better find a way to make this up to me. How about you take me on a date? Hey, don't freak. I was kidding. You don't have to take me on an outing to repay me, let alone a romantic one. I know your feelings, and we're friends regardless. I do all this free of charge. Now just rest, and I'll be right back. Friend.